What's up? It's your girl Dynamite Danny Moe here, and you are watching Pinfalls and Pixels with the one, the only, the fabulous Glocky. Be sure to subscribe and share.
Welcome back, juggalos, juggalettes, and wrestling fans in general. This is Glocky. Today we're going to be recapping JCW Lunacy episode number 32. This episode kicks off with Jake Crist reminding everyone to jump on his bandwagon while there's still time, while he proudly highlights his status as a 5-time JCW Tag Team Champion. Officer Colt Cabana heads to the ring, immediately antagonizing the Belvedere, Illinois crowd by mocking them and claiming authority over everyone. Cabana arrogantly states he's arrested some of the juggalos present and invites a previous offender into the ring. Despite marijuana being legal here in Illinois, Cabana finds weed on the fan and arrests him anyway. He then invites another fan into the ring, discovers a condom, and calls it intent to fornicate in public, cuffing him too. Cabana declares himself the highest law and rightful JCW World Champion, echoing Kerry Morton's sentiments from last week. He calls out champion Willie Mack, but instead, the Duke himself emerges. The Duke clarifies that title shots must be requested through him, not by challenging Mack directly. He agrees to make the match under 2 conditions. Colt must release the arrested juggalos, and if Colt loses, he will be handcuffed to the ring for the rest of the night. Confident, Cabana accepts the terms. The ringmaster announces the first match. The Wraith enters first, followed by Kid Lat. The Wraith aggressively dominates, throwing Kid Lat into the barricade multiple times before dropping him onto the apron. Kid Lat rallies briefly with a spinning head scissors, but the Wraith counters fiercely, delivering a twisting tombstone pile driver followed by a chokehold. Kid Lat passes out and the Wraith wins, advancing up the rankings. Next we see a haunting promo introducing the Outbreak, an undead tag team. The next match is Jeeves and Briar Wellington versus the debuting Outbreak, managed by Barnabas the Bizarre. Jackson and Abel from the Outbreak intimidate their opponents and attacking each other repeatedly, neither wanting to face the zombies. Jeeves eventually chokes Abel on the ropes, but tensions between Jeeves and Briar grows. Ultimately, Abel grabs Jeeves, allowing Jackson to deliver a decisive aerial attack, giving the Outbreak their debut win. Post-match, they attempt to feast on Jeeves, but Briar reluctantly saves him. In a backstage segment, Officer Colt Cabana impatiently waits outside a restroom occupied by Kerry Morton. Cabana would accuse Kerry Morton of terrorism, saying he blew up the bathroom. Next up is the JCW World Heavyweight Championship match. Officer Colt Cabana enters first, followed by the champion Willie Mack, amidst chants of F the police. Cabana attempts to frisk Willie, but Willie strikes him. The action spills outside, and Cabana blinds Willie with his flashlight, briefly taking control. Willie fights back fiercely, hitting a beautiful dropkick, exploder suplex, and a standing moonsault for near falls. Cabana cheats repeatedly, using his flashlight behind the referee's back. Eventually, Willie hits a signature stunner for the 3 count, retaining the championship. Post-match, Cabana is handcuffed to the ring, per the earlier stipulation. A handicap match is next, featuring Mr. Happy and Congo Kong, managed by Jasmine. They would face off against Cocaine, Mr. 50's Miles Clark, and Stephen Flo. Miles humorously fails to tackle Kong and falls for Jasmine's distraction. Kong and Mr. Happy dominate, tagging frequently and overpowering their opponents. Cocaine would use his namesake to help him try to chokeslam Mr. Happy, but he would be unsuccessful. Mr. Happy secures a submission victory on Stephen Flo with Kong's help. Officer Colt Cabana briefly escapes his cuffs, but Willie Mack drags him back out, recuffs him to the ring, and tosses the keys into the crowd. Backstage, Jeeves would try to offer his manservant services to Colby Carino, even awkwardly suggesting ball washing, but Colby would decline. The main event sees Colby Carino against JCW Hall of Famer Mickey Knuckles, who would mock the still handcuffed Colt Cabana. The match is intense, spilling outside with interference from Cabana. Mickey fights aggressively. Hitting hip attacks and even a stink face, Carino capitalizes on Cabana's distraction, delivering a devastating knee strike and a top rope maneuver for the victory. After the match, Mickey would deliver a low blow to Officer Colt Cabana, leaving fans cheering as the episode concludes. This episode featured outstanding matches, notably Willie Mack and Mickey Knuckles delivering stellar performances. And it's pretty cool to see Steve Carino's son Colby Carino in JCW. You gotta wonder what's gonna happen next week. Questions still linger about Kerry Morton's potential title shot. And will we see more from GCW? If you enjoyed this episode of Lunacy, let me know down in the comments what was your favorite moment. And also let me know in the comments who is your favorite JCW wrestler. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more JCW and other wrestling content. Thank you so much for watching. This is Glocky and I'll catch you next week.